If your kettlebell halos look like this, they're about as useful as wiping your ass before you take a dump. But for the record, it's not your fault for performing them that way. You just haven't had anyone show you how to maximize the benefits of this extremely underrated exercise. So whether you want to use the kettlebell halo to improve shoulder strength, mobility, core stability, or even use it as a way to prepare your shoulders and elbows for swinging a mace, there are a ton of benefits to be gained. So stick around to the end and I'll be sure you know exactly how to maximize the benefits of the halo. First things first, when performing this movement, I want you to start by grabbing the kettlebell upside down by the horns, which is this portion of the kettlebell here. And when you initiate the movement, pretend like you're dumping out a bucket of water over your shoulder. If you do this first movement correctly, it should look like you're framing your face with your own arms. Now here's where people get messed up harder than Dana White's girlfriend. Too soon? Okay. They shortchange the range of motion by leaving the kettlebell around the crown of the head or they leave the elbows flaring out. And this is a problem because one of the unique benefits of the kettlebell halo, if performed correctly with the elbows tight to the head and allowing that kettlebell to fully get behind the head rather than just up and above the crown here, is that it works your triceps in a fully lengthened position, whereas most traditional tricep exercises work your tricep by shortening it. And this is also why the kettlebell halo is such great prep for the mace, because swinging a mace will work your triceps in a fully lengthened position as well. Now, not only does keeping your elbows tight to your head and pointing your elbows towards the sky work your tricep in a fully lengthened position, but also the weight of the kettlebell gently assists your shoulders in deflection, which can be helpful for opening up overhead ranges of motion, which can be helpful for exercises like single arm overhead presses. However, if you're not careful in this specific portion of the exercise here, it's easy to let the ribs flare, which will cause an overextension of the low back, thus leading to sexy back syndrome and low back pain. There ain't nothing sexy about a sore lower back, so squeeze the glutes, tuck the hips, and pull the rib cage down, almost like Steve Urkel. Man, Steve Urkel's core stability was sick as Hey look, a moose knuckle. And if you do this, you'll ensure good core stability as you complete your halo on the opposite side. So quick recap. Grab the bell by the horns and turn it upside down. Pretend like you're dumping out a bucket of water over your shoulders so your arms frame your face. As the bell passes behind you, avoid the flares. Meaning avoid flaring the elbows by pointing them straight up towards the sky, and avoid flaring the ribs, which can lead to a sore lower back. From here, finish the halo by framing your face on the other side and returning to the starting position. And just in case you need this reminder, be sure to perform the exercise in both directions. So whether you're looking to improve shoulder mobility, core stability, or improve strength of your shoulder girdle, the kettlebell halo is pretty much amazeballs. And if you found these tips helpful, have an interest in kettlebell training, and you want to keep the weight off for good, like and subscribe and peep my page for more content. Till next time, stay humble, stay hungry, stay happy. Cheers.